and welcome everybody to another StarCraft 2 cast brought to you by Glitch. That is myself. This is going to be a TVZ on Xel'Naga Caverns. This is going to be between imbaStrelok, and at the bottom we've got mouzMorroW. Both these players very good European players, mouzMorroW being from Sweden and obviously part of the Mouz team, and Strelok I believe is from the Ukraine. Both players very, very well known on the StarCraft 2 tournament scene. Both players have been known to play some of the biggies. I know Strelok, I believe he recently played Dimaga and did pretty well against him in a recent tournament. I don't remember which one it was. Morrow, I believe Morrow was actually, I believe he started out as a Brood War player. He was actually he joined Brood War, I think, sometime late in, like, I think 2007 or 2008, I think. And he was originally a Terran player, and I think in StarCraft 2 beta he was a Terran player for a little while, but then he switched to Zerg. Let's see. Both players have some talk going on. I wasn't actually paying attention to what they're saying, but I guess that's not too terribly important. For Terran, let's see, we've got supply depot, barracks, gas coming down, standard stuff up there. Morrow actually going for a one base play right now. Looks like he's going for some quick gas, quick pool, probably going to get that Zergling speed up pretty quick. Looks like he's going to go for some early economic damage. It's very common to see Zerg players fast expand against Terran, even on a smaller map like Xel'Naga Caverns. But it looks like Morrow's just looking to get some quick Zerglings, some Zergling speed up, and maybe do some damage. Strelok has yet to reveal what exactly it is he's going for. He is going for some early gas, so we might see some early tech. This might mean an early factory, maybe for some Hellions, maybe some more racks for quick stim. Right now only one rack's on the field though, and he is sending a SCV and a Marine down, so it looks like it's going to be some early bunker pressure from Strelok. He sees now that mouzMorroW has not expanded. mouzMorroW did see him coming in with this Overlord. The Lings are now out though and have denied that SCV, and that Marine is now pulled back. I guess that he was only going to do that bunker pressure if Morrow had expanded, which Morrow now is. The Zergling's now coming across the field. Zergling speed, yes, is on the way. Not producing any more Zerglings though. On the production tab we can see that he has only produced those 4 Zerglings just to get some quick scouting information, and then he's just going to expand. This is a nice safe play by Morrow. This is something that you can do as a Zerg player. It doesn't get you quite the econ that a 15 hatch will. Going pool first will always get you a little bit less on the econ. Oh, interestingly enough, he has pulled off gas, so he's not mining gas anymore. He has gone to strictly minerals. He got enough gas just to get that Zergling speed. You can see his gas is just chilling at 0. And this is so that he can get a lot of minerals after he gets that gas up for this expansion and for queens and for other buildings, possibly spine crawlers and things once this expansion comes up. He is keeping these Zerglings posted up at the front of Strelok's base so that he can see if an expansion goes down. So every now and then he can also poke up the ramp like he just did and see what's going on in there. There is a factory down now for Strelok, and as I thought, there are those Hellions. I don't know if Morrow has scouted that. No, he has not been able to see anything at all. All he has seen is 3 supply depots in Strelok's base. His expansion is now up on the field, and he has no idea what's coming. He has no idea if it's Rax play. He has no idea if it's going to be Banshees or Hellions. But 4 Hellions are now on the field. They are going to roast these Zerglings, and here they come. Morrow is now aware of the spine crawlers. I would not be surprised to see if he throws down some spine crawlers. A Baneling Nest is coming up. No spines yet. I wouldn't be surprised to see some spines coming. Morrow is pulling his drones back into the base, and he's using the queens to hold position on the ramp to block those Hellions from coming in. Still no spines coming down, but a lot of Zerglings coming on the field. Hopefully Morrow can micro these Zerglings well enough that he can actually do some damage here. because Zerglings do tend to get roasted really fast by Hellions, as we see here. These Hellions coming in, trying to get a few. I think they've already gotten a few kills. Look like they already had like 4 or 5 kills. Yeah, they've got a total of about 6 kills on them right now. Those are all Zergling kills, I believe. Some Banshees, Banelings are now coming out of the field. I don't know how Banelings do against Hellions. That's kind of an interesting move by Morrow. His Roach Horn is coming up now. Roaches are a very common counter to Hellions. Hellions do tend to fall quickly to Roaches. Banelings now on the field. Trying to see if they can't block for some damage, but they are too slow, even on creep, to take out those fast Hellions. Interestingly enough, although I did misspeak about a Banshee earlier, there is a Banshee on the production tab. Cloaking Field has also just finished, meaning that those Banshees are going to be able to come in and do a lot of cloaking damage. Here's our first Banshee now. And let's see, we don't have much of a response for this right now. All we have is one Queen, and we do have Cloak up, and there is no way that Morrow is going to be able to see this Banshee for quite a while. He's got no Evolution Chamber up, so he can't get down any Spore Crawlers for detection, and he doesn't have a lair, so he can't get any Overseers for detection either. So, all that's going to the only option for Morrow is going to be to push in and try to finish him off right now, but with this many Hellions, I don't think that's going to be much of an option for Morrow, and it looks like that this is going to be a quick win for Strelok, unless Morrow can come in and do a lot of damage, but this is so many Hellions. Plus with the wall off, he's got a few Marines here with a bunker coming up. This is going to be very difficult to break for Morrow. Morrow moving up the ramp right now. Banelings do no damage, and there's the GG from mouzMorroW. I did forget to mention that this is a best of 3 from a tournament match in Europe somewhere. I'm not sure which tournament. I do not recall the name, but we are moving on now to Game 2 to see if Morrow can come back from that quick and decisive loss by Strelok.